This particular box is 4 feet by 4 feet by 10 inches deep. That's 14 cubic feet of space. We can use sand to save money by filling the bottom 3 cubic feet. That's 6 50-pound bags. And make sure your dog inspects them well. Also, make sure it's washed sand. I use this washed plaster sand. It's easy to find, and you can see on the bag it says that it's okay for garden applications. And also, you're going to need screws and weed block. You can get this at pretty much any hardware store with a garden section. You'll need a drill, a staple gun, and scissors or something similar to put the box together. When you drill into the boards, I like to make a wraparound pattern so that you can put it up on its side and drill directly down into the long side of the board. Lay the box down once it's all put together and stretch the weed block across the bottom, stapling it at the edges. Trim the excess, flip it back over, and you're ready to start filling it with sand. 300 pounds of sand. Make sure it's in the final position. It's really hard to move after you put the sand in it. Now you're ready to get to the next phase, mixing the soil. You're going to need a lot of literally chicken poo, cow poo, bat poo, worm poo. I like to add kelp meal, and you're also going to need peat moss and vermiculite. It's really important for holding moisture in the soil. Find a big space where you can lay out a big tarp and pour out the vermiculite. It's good to hose it down as you pour it. This keeps it from getting all over the place. Next, you're going to want to start adding the poo. Add 4 cubic feet of whatever different poos you have. And then you're going to want to get a buddy to help you. And you can sort of make a soil taco where you roll it back and forth. This really helps to mix it up, and it's really easy to do as long as you have somebody helping out. Once it's mixed, wet it down and add the peat moss. A lot of times this comes heavily compressed, so break it up with a shovel and then mix it up a little bit before you taco it again. Spread the soil out. This is a good time to add a cup each of the bat poo and kelp meal. This helps it get evenly distributed through the soil. Wet it down before you taco it again. Now you're ready to just shovel it in. Fill the box up to the top, spread it out, pat it down a little bit, and add some more soil if you need to. It's probably going to settle a bit over the next couple of days, but you'll have some extra soil left over. That way you can top it off if you need to. It's now ready for planting, but we'll go over that in a later video.